So after watching the video about the Harlem Children's Zone, I would say that some of the initiatives that were mentioned have to deal with the level of the playing field between the Harlems and the suburbs. It described a lot about how the suburbs teaching versus in poverty places like Harlem, how the teaching is very different, and that can lead to why the students aren't getting the education that they need. Therefore, they don't end up going to college. Another aspect or initiative that was mentioned was that the breaking of the cycle of poverty by making sure that all the students go to college. That's one of the main initiatives. For the second question of describing the community intervention components, I would say that interdependence was incorporated into the Harlem's Children Initiatives because of the fact that it starts from children at such a young age. In the video, it talked about how they were being accepted from beginning even up to 3-year-olds or kindergarten. And then also it targets that the pipeline idea that was concerning about the schools around the children's zone, to be sure that other than just that one school is receiving the same sort of help and the students are getting the similar education. Also, I would say that adaptation was used based off of the research that was coming from Black versus white children studies to determine how the children need to be taught in order to become effective. For the last question, explaining how program components would affect common members such as the children, I would say that the program components give a lot of social separation, as it shows that there is one team, or I'm sorry, not separation, social support, because it was explaining how there's one teacher for every 6 students. I would say that having the 6 days a week, though, would definitely cause stress on the students, and also the fact that it's talked about how the work was definitely on a higher, more challenging scale, so that could definitely cause stress to the students when maybe they don't understand something or they're being given many different tasks or homework. But in the end, going towards the resilience, it does challenge them, and that would definitely in long term lead to resilience. Thank you.